Oh no, he's hot.
Hello. Wow. What? Oh no, he's hot is the first thing that everybody heard.
No.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
He's caked up.
Oh no.
How are you all doing in the chat?
Abs of an angel.
Hi, NB. Hi,
so
Miss B.
good.
Hi, Mike.
Takes bite of pie.
Hi, Snapshot. What a way to start the stream, right? I know.
I miss me.
Welcome back to DnD.
A very special episode of Shattered Sigil.
A very special. Is there something
We're
special
gonna learn
happening
about-
tonight?
we're
We're
Learn
going to
about
talk
gun-
about the dangers of heroin today.
And gun violence. And abortions. It's a very, very special episode.
You know, one time I got shot with a gun and they gave me heroin.
Well, I was having
Well,
an
you were
abortion.
pregnant.
I mean, they usually give you like morphine when you're in pain, so kind of almost.
Yeah, but this time they were out, so they gave me heroin.
They didn't give me morphine, they gave me more pain.
We're also going to learn why stealing is wrong.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's D&D. I don't think we're going to learn that.
Professor Taz certainly hasn't learned that.
We'll only learn that if we fail the roll.
That's true. That's true.
So, give us a minute, everybody. I'm gonna send our screen into a little intro screen here, and we'll be joining you with our recap shortly after. So, as soon as I get this thing working, there's always got to be some issues. Thanks, game.
We're
Yeah.
always twerking and working.
Twerking together.
Whatever happened to Christopher
There we
Walken?
go.
Did he die?
No, he's just very,
It's
very
just an old man.
He's just an
Yeah.
old man. All right. Be
He's
back in a
still in
minute,
stuff,
everybody.
just not.
Yay.
Yay!
Hey.
I love Jesse's like wispy banjo at the
Yeah.
beginning and the end.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, he played banjo for that.
He did.
That's right. That's right. I'm trying to get Skid and Virtually to do a duet on the next theme song.
Ooh.
Maybe we will. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Twist my arm.
Twist my nipples, why don't you?
Hold on a minute. Well, everybody, I guess now I get to play the recap that Jablubi has kindly sent to me.
Oh, that wasn't the recap?
Nope.
Nothing was
that
recapped.
was the theme song. Are you watching? Do you not watch
Yeah,
the
it was
recaps?
talking about all the characters.
Oh, right.
All right, here you go. Here's your recap, everybody. Enjoy.
Wow.
Yeah, well, there you go, everybody.
Wow.
There's your.
That
there's
was
your read.
amazing.
Fired.
There's your
The
awesome
special
read.
two-parter.
Right.
What
You
will
know,
I
we
love
get up
that.
to next?
Yeah. What will we get
Oh
up
my
to
goodness.
next?
Is the Bigfoot still with us?
Yes.
Yeah. His name is George.
Oh, awesome.
So, is everybody in the game thingy, Merjig?
I believe so.
Cool.
I think so.
Cool. All right. Give me a second. So last time, our heroes dug up what appears to be a giant skull of a deer, and its antlers are the trees.
Yeah, also we're in some kind of parallel fey dimension.
You were
Is
in.
that-
You were in
Yeah.
a. Yep. You are also in a different dimension, a different plane.
that is sitting atwixt my home, my shattered home.
We saw
We
like a
appear to
tree
have-
person earlier, right?
He's still
did.
with us. He's right here.
You
Oh,
saw
where?
a tree. You saw a treant, some fairies. Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fairies. Yeah, I really want to know more about the fairies.
We appear to have taken some sort of dimensional jaunt.
Gar leans against his shovel, looks at the massive skull below us. Well, we certainly put in some good work today. Why did we do this?
Well,
If I recall, oh wait, go ahead.
It's clearly important. I am not sure how yet, but I knew something was under here.
The minions of God damn it! It's not Marcellus. It's the other guy.
Let's call him
Valkyrin?
Vexwell.
Yeah, Therian Vexwell's minions
Oh, that
were
guy,
here
yeah.
looking for the final shard of the sigil, but something stopped them. We have to somehow get past this barrier, or if we already are in the barrier, then we need to find where that last shard is.
We got past the barrier, yeah. But yeah. Okay.
Broken by Burkus,
Quick.
by the way.
Yes. The old Burkus barrier break.
The old Burkus barrier break.
Now, here's a question:
Breakus barrier.
Is the way behind us sealed? Can anyone follow us, or are we the only ones allowed in?
That's a good question.
I let us in using this, and I hold up. This was my sister's knife.
Is there a hole still behind us, Skid, or is the barrier
There
sealed
is-
again?
There is no tear in. Sorry, no, there is a tear still there. That's just sitting there.
We better work
Understand.
fast. There's no telling who could have been following us. If somebody was waiting for that to open, we kind of might have done them a favor.
But I'm so tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Is Bigfoot still with us? Is he looking at anything? Is
Yeah.
he trying to take us anywhere?
No, the George is just standing here, just looking around and looking at what everyone was digging up. Not
Wait,
quite
did
sure.
did we really fall on George for the name of this thing?
That's what happened.
Well,
No,
nobody
we're
else
way
was coming
past
from-
that. It's just-
Yeah. And if you're asking for a vote, that's not happening.
I will love him and pet him and call him George.
Exactly. I walk up to him and I look at him like, if those eyes could tell stories, I'm sure this creature has seen all sorts of crazy shit.
Maybe we can find someone in this dimension who can speak his language.
Oh. Can Burkus read his mind?
I mean, yeah, I did that already.
Yeah, Burkus already
but
did that
he-
in last episode.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, and then we learned that he came from here. But I still have several
Recap really
questions.
didn't do a good job telling us what's
Shut That's rude.
The recap was,
Notes
"You're here."
after.
Yeah, that's
Um,
basic. I mean,
after.
last time you dug up this giant skull, and because Burkus
Is it
was
like
led
an
to this.
entrance to something?
It doesn't look like it's just a giant skull.
Okay.
And
Okay.
So there's not like an interior for us to explore or
Nope.
anything?
No, it's hollow.
Aw,
It's
I thought it
hollowed
was
out.
like the Dongo's Cavern or something.
Right,
you know?
I was getting big Legend of Zelda dungeon vibes. Like we're
It's-
gonna like go inside a skeletal creature.
No,
world.
from the looks of it, it's hollowed inside. Just, it's just a skull.
Well, I think
I-
perhaps. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you first, please.
I think perhaps we should try to talk to the locals, and maybe they can tell us what this is.
Burkus, roll a
Right,
wisdom
the
saving throw.
fairies.
Uh-oh, okay.
Burkus, are you a
Um,
descendant of giants?
Wait, we have like a little saving throw rule on us, right?
Yes, you get a plus. I think what was it, 2 or +1 because of the stone you're carrying,
Yes.
because of Tamari's little
Um,
stones.
Didn't
okay,
you
well
get
that's a
also? Sorry. go-
that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. So, you do not have to roll your aperture dice.
Okay.
However, your vision, like your vision swaps. You are no longer looking through like your eyes up on the hilltop. Right now, from your point of view, Burkus, you can see all your friends and yourself standing up on a ledge.
Uh-oh.
Looking
Okay,
down at you.
uh,
You can see yourself and your friends looking down at you.
Okay. And am I able to switch
And-
my vision back?
You are now, yes, your vision switches back to your normal self.
Are you all right, Burkus? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Yeah, everybody notices Burkus's eyes go red again for a brief moment before back to normal.
Okay, 1 second.
That was a good sign.
How kind of far away did I seem? Was I like super small or?
Oh no, you're fairly close.
If you look
Okay.
where those eyes were coming from.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I was gonna see if I could sense thoughts, but
Why don't you do just roll me a quick insight.
Okay.
A quick insight check.
Just
Just a
a real
little insight.
quick little insight, just
Just a tad.
super
smidgen
quick.
inside.
That is a how to add 25.
25. You were absolutely just now looking through the eyes of the skull. Up at yourselves.
Well,
Okay.
read its mind. Read the skull's mind.
I'm gonna have to explain this in just a second, because I can't. Let me see if I can. I might not be close enough to try that. Cool.
Probably just walk around the back end of the pit.
Yeah,
we've
1
dug.
second. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to try to do. I'm gonna go over to the back, and I'm going to try to detect, sense thoughts on this skull, I guess. See what we got here.
Sure, just like a quick sense thought.
Yeah.
Before I
Just a
answer
quick
that,
sense thoughts.
what are you thinking about right now, Burkus?
What am I thinking about?
Yes.
I mean, there's about like 1,000 thoughts shooting through Burkus's head.
Mm-hmm.
Because he didn't know this fucking place was here at all, and someone must have, and he got in here with his sister's knife, so mostly he's thinking about her.
Okay. Well, guess what? That's what you sent.
Oh,
And suddenly everyone hears some brush behind them.
Oh dear.
Halt! When you all turn around, there are a bunch of elven people behind you.
How are they dressed?
They're all dressed in very foresty kind of garb, like wood elf kind of garb.
Okay, so they kind of look like they're from here.
Yes.
They're all dressed like elvish.
Well, I mean, they could
Freshly.
elves. There could be elves working for other people coming here. I mean, elves don't have to only be here.
Their
I don't think
clothing
we
is
specifically mentioned them before.
Their clothing is unfamiliar to things that you've seen before. I'll say that.
Cool.
They are pointing crossbows and arrows and have their weapons drawn, looking at you right now.
Are they surrounding us, or are they just in one direction?
They
Like the band, One Direction.
There's a lot of them. I just haven't been able to fill
Are
more
we
spots.
completely surrounded though? I'm just curious.
Not completely surrounded, but they look like they came from a direction.
Okay, I'm gonna use my small stature ability to hide behind one of my teammates to break line of sight,
Okay.
All right.
and then
Well,
I'm gonna turn invisible.
I speak Elvish. I could communicate with them.
That's probably a good idea. I'm just, as an insurance thing, I'm turning invisible in case
Okay.
we need to be sprung from elven prisons or something.
Can anyone else speak Elvish? Or is it just me?
I speak Sylvan, but that's not close.
Looks like Kaylin could speak Elvish.
Okay. I'm gonna hold up my hands and
College boy.
I'm gonna try to reason with them. Oh, and I'm gonna speak in Elvish. Wait. Please don't shoot. We don't mean any harm.
They speak back to you in Elvish. Then why have you dug up the world avatar?
What the hell is going on?
We didn't know
This
that was.
this guy on the rock hears you, Burkus, and like looks over, and like his eyes widen, and he looks at everybody, and they lower their weapons.
This is gonna take a minute. Hang on. All right, I walk the long way around to get back over here.
Oh shit! Wait, what?
Oh, did you just fall in?
I fell in,
Okay.
and then like the map like disappeared on me, and now I'm like, okay.
All right, so that's like
Sorry.
40 feet. So I'm gonna need you.
No,
to
I
roll-
didn't do that.
You kind of look like
Drinking
it.
while you were shoveling.
I was walking right here.
I can't
And I'm not gonna touch it.
believe this, but
Whoa!
does any of you?
Okay.
What?
Did that? Were you the? Hold on.
Did I have a stroke?
Whoa! What was that? Holy!
That was like a YouTube poop perfection. You
Yeah,
I'm
you went-
sorry,
Holy
Burkus. I'm sorry to
shit.
interrupt you. Holy shit, that was fucking funny.
Fuck.
I was like,
Wait, which one of us did that?
That
you.
was you. That was you.
I
Your
I did.
voice
Oh,
you-
man.
Yeah, your voice YouTube pooped.
That's kind of crazy.
Oh my god, I'm
Awesome.
tearing up.
Well, let's hope it keeps
I
happening
thought
for
you
the
were,
rest
like,
of the game.
I thought you were using like an effect pedal or something. It was so perfect.
I was saying, is that part of your character arc right now?
Holy shit.
I hope that if I die later in this game, that happens as I speak my final words.
Oh my god! Okay, I'm sorry.
All right,
Okay.
so Burkus kind of stammers out some nonsense for a bit because he's exhausted from running over here. Okay, I can't believe I'm about to ask this, but do any of you know my sister?
They look at each other. This one says, sister, who, you have a sister? Who's that? What's
She's
her
here
name?
somewhere. She looks like me, no antlers. Her name's Sylvain.
Oh, they look at each other a little bit more, and they're like, "No, I'm sorry." They turn to you. We haven't seen anyone else that looks like you here in a very, 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 very long time.
Well, what about that? And I point to the giant deer head.
There is a lot to discuss. Would you mind coming to our village?
We've been doing a lot of digging. Yes.
They're
I think some
actually
of us are dehydrated.
their weapons are lowered and they're kneeling in front of you. By the way.
Oh. That's well, hey guys, that's cool. Let's let's go to your village.
It's
No need to
tempting
kneel.
be a
Wonderful,
god.
Let's not
Who
make
will
it
be
weird.
our new god?
You should have been like, that's weird, guys.
If someone asks if you're a god, you say
Okay.
Iconic stuff.
Okay, so hold on, let me pull up my notes here. Hold on.
No, we're in
I'm
like a
remaining
super
in-
lore heavy part right now.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think,
remaining
I think-
invisible for the time being.
I think Burkus is going a little crazy right now.
All right. They speak to each other and they're saying, some of you stay here, and we'll take them to our village. And they said yes, of course. So some of them here to kind of stand watch. And this one stands up and looks at you and says, the way back is dangerous, but we'll escort you all.
Thank you.
All right. So
All right, everybody, we're being escorted.
okay.
I'm gonna hang
Come on,
back
George.
a bit.
Wow, I ain't never been escorted before.
What's
I'm gonna
this
hang
about?
back
That
here a
sounds-
little bit.
Escort?
That sounds expansive.
Okay, well, we don't know that, so we'll assume you're coming with us.
I whisper. I go up next to Burkus and I whisper in his ear. I'm like, I whisper in a volume that if I'm right next to him, that hopefully only he will hear. And be like, I'm going to stay back here, and I'm going to stay back here and make sure no one sneaks through the rift.
So are you staying behind
Okay.
then?
Yeah, I want to see what these guys do.
Okay.
I give him an annoyed look, but I don't say anything. Whoa.
Whoa,
Or purple.
whoa, no.
I like this place.
These are some fun guys.
Community content.
Oh, cutscene mode.
All right. So you guys have been wandering through. They are escorting you away, except for Tad, and you guys have. This is all new to you. You've never seen anything quite like this place before.
Nope.
Wow, lots
we
of
have
mushrooms.
not. I had to download some elements.
You sure did.
Nice music.
Thanks.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Where the fairies at? This is-
Oh, they look at you, Bilge. They're like, fairies are pretty dangerous. It's probably best we avoid them.
Seem pretty fine to
They
me.
seem to like us okay. We didn't strike up much of a conversation.
So all like mushrooms, huh?
Is George? Or what are they like? Do they acknowledge George's existence? I'm not there to see this. But I'm just curious.
George in the distance.
Yeah, they're
His existence.
they're a little confused, but they look confused by George's presence. But they see that he's obviously under control, so they're not raising any questions.
Cool.
All right.
I just assume
Drunk
he's
as he
really,
could
really
be.
drunk.
So let's see. Hold on.
Watch
did
out
I?
for that tree ant.
Good one.
Oh boy. Everyone update your soundboards.
When you guys reach this point, you hear a large growl,
I knew I was smart to stay behind.
and
Is that your tummy?
you are all ambushed, and I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh no.
Yeah. But that wasn't George?
That was not George.
That was...
It was also not
George
Burkus. It was
chose
also
this
not
moment
Burkus
to
having a
fucking
moment.
strike.
Wait, it said I
Having
rolled
a
for
moment.
George. Wait, what?
It was also
All right, everyone,
not-
roll for George.
You can roll for George, but that's only if you
Roll
haven't
for
selected
George
when you roll.
initiative.
I know it shows you as George, but that's
Oh.
fine.
Roll for
I
George.
I rolled a
You
13 and
are
a 17.
All right.
I'm getting some kind of home field advantage because I actually got a nice initiative roll for once.
Oh, Kalen rolled
This
a
music is so
3.
calming. I can't believe we're being ambushed.
Yep. Well, that'll change here in a minute. Don't worry.
You're being ambushed by relaxing.
I believe we got the ambush.
All right.
Mushroom
So-
people, we are fighting you.
25 to 20. Nope. Nobody. Okay. 20 to 15.
I
Mars
got
got
17.
I got 15.
14 and 17.
Bilge, where are you?
I don't know. I'm like. Wait, did I disappear again?
Oh no, there you are. You were just
Where am
hiding.
I?
You were hiding. You're right here.
Where?
You're hiding under George.
You're
I
right
wasn't
next to.
hiding.
You're right next to Tamari and
hiding?
George.
I was beside Burkus mostly. I don't know how I'm back
You're
here now.
camouflaging.
Okay, so 14 to 10.
I got a 14.
All right. And what did you roll, Burkus? I thought you said you rolled pretty well.
Yeah, I said. I thought I said 17.
Oh, my mistake. Oops.
Lord of the Blungle, indeed.
You just got that song stuck in your own head.
I really do. I really do. Thank
You
you.
did that to yourself. That was very self-inflicted.
No, I know. I'm not blaming anyone. Listen, I know what I'm...
I don't think I've ever seen that before. Someone get a song stuck in their own head.
Oh, it happens to me all the time.
Yeah, it's so common. It's not even remarkable.
All right,
For me.
Varus is up
Almost
first.
as if we shouldn't even comment about it.
You guys have been ambushed by what appears to be some large, like, shambling mounds.
Skid, since
Oh,
you
wow.
didn't ask for any initiative results under 10, I rolled a 9.
My mistake. Where the hell are you anyway? There you are.
I'm back
You
by
rolled a
George.
9, so hold on. You go here. There we go.
Scrunts?
Sorry about that.
He said there's.
You guys remember scrunts?
Scrunts. I've never heard of a scrunt.
Objects.
Lady in the
What is
water.
a scrunt? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what scrunts are.
They're like astroturf beasts.
All right, Varus, you
That
there?
chase after.
Yes, I am.
what's her face.
Okay. Cool beans.
Okay, let me.
Bryce Dallas Howard. They chase around Bryce Dallas Howard. All right, don't worry about mine, Skid, since I'm not here. But if you want to like check in on what Ted's doing, you're welcome to at some point. But
Yep.
yeah,
You're not here,
Obviously
so
I'm
I
not
didn't.
here.
Yeah, you don't get to roll.
Exactly.
If only Professor Tad were here.
Yeah, I'm so helpful in a fight. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt
Okay.
on this guy over here.
You guys do see them, so there's this one, and this one.
I'm gonna scooch a little bit behind George. And then that's a 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, that is.
Oh yeah, don't you know?
And that's 26 damage.
Oh, okay, 26. All right. Alrighty.
And that will be this turn.
Okay, Burkus, you're up.
KB. And just a quick little measurement.
Should we ask the elves if this is like a common occurrence around here?
Are they helping, or are they just like watching this go down?
I mean, I certainly haven't gotten the impression that they were just kneeling, so I don't think they're responsible for this. But
Yeah,
Um,
they as soon as the shambling mounds emerge and start trying to attack, they are also at the ready. They've pulled their weapons out.
Okay, so these are
Enough for me.
these are not good shambling mounds.
No, absolutely
All
not.
right.
okay.
When
Last
Sorry,
thing I
I'm
want
just
to do
gonna
is
try
like
to. That's
I
too
wanna-
big.
I don't want to destroy the natural habitat of this.
one of them's named Gary Shambler.
I've almost got this. Hang on. Gary shambling. Okay. Skid, you see this area here?
I sure do.
That's about to become difficult terrain as I'm going to cast Maelstrom.
Oh,
And so a 5-foot deep vortex of water is going to appear in this area.
whoa.
That's cool.
And that becomes difficult terrain, and the creatures within it are going to need to succeed on a strength saving throw, which... Oh, hang on, let me go back, and that is... 16, DC 16. Or they will be pulled 10 feet towards the center and take 6d6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Let's do that then. Okay, so let's see. The shambling mound, this guy right here, rolled an 18. And the hound over here, the shambling hound, rolled a 9.
Shambling.
Okay,
So does this one?
I'll just roll a bit of damage for him then.
So does this guy take half?
He gets. Let me check on that. It didn't say in the text, so I think maybe not. Yeah, I don't think there's half damage for this one. So I don't know how good an idea that was, but we got one of them.
I think
and he's
because
gonna
if
take.
it didn't, if it didn't create difficult terrain, that would suck. But because it's also making it difficult terrain, that seems like a fair trade. Still an awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't say. So yeah, it
It's-
says any creature that starts its turn there must succeed on a strength saving throw, or take 66 bludgeoning damage and be pulled 10 feet toward the center. So yeah,
All right,
if it
well, that
succeeds, no
is-
half damage, but this one will take full damage.
Okay. Well, he takes 28 bludgeoning damage then,
28.
and gets dragged towards the center.
Okay, so. All right. Anything else?
There. Well, I might as well, in case one of these guys gets close enough to me. I'm going to cast Shillelagh as well as a bonus action.
Okay.
And I don't know. I'll probably say something really clever like, "Oh, come on!" But for now, I think I'm going to stay where I am, and I'll have Sylvain fly up and out of reach here. Keep an eye on things.
Okay. All right. Poofy,
Yeah.
it is George's turn.
Okay.
George can use a multi-attack, claw, or no, that's it. Never mind.
All right. And what's his movement?
40 feet.
That's pretty dang far.
I can't quite get to these guys though.
There's one
There's
over
one
here.
to the left.
All right. Sorry.
There's one right there.
All right. I'm gonna have him use, I guess multi-attack. Sounds pretty good.
All right, so that's basically 2 claw attacks. So go ahead and roll a d20, and then it's +6 to hit for him.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so 11 is gonna miss, and then roll again. So he misses his first attack.
Come on, George.
And another
Oh
11
my
is gonna
gosh.
miss.
What is the odds?
So George runs up and tries to swipe, but just can't seem to get a good hit off on this hound.
He's drunk on those rotten apples, man.
It's probably still the drunkenness from the rotten apples, yeah. So that being said, now it is this thing's turn. It's gonna turn toward George and attack him.
No.
It's going
George,
to.
you beautiful fool.
It's going to. George is
Don't be a
considered
hero.
George is considered a large creature, so it can't use that ability. But it's gonna do a multi-attack with 2 slam attacks. So let's see. That is. Oh, that is. Oh. Also, George's armor class is 12.
George.
So this is
man.
a. Yeah, that'll hit. 9 plus 7. And then a 2 plus 7. So that one misses. Alright, so 1 hit.
Oh man, Skid, I just thought of something. Can I chime in here for a second?
You usually can.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
What is it?
I just don't want to interrupt the flow. It was like, okay, I at this very moment, Professor Tad remembered something really specific about shambling mounds, but unfortunately, he was not with the party to tell anyone.
That's
about
true. Yep, you're absolutely right. So anyway, now
Nor would he know why it was relevant.
I remembered to tell them this about shambling mounds before they leave.
Oh no, I definitely didn't. But I remembered it.
All right, so that's 14 bludgeoning damage to George, and George has 51 hit points. So
Oof. Okay.
Good info.
Okay, I think that's right. I'm not good at math. Okay, Bilge, you're up.
Alrighty. So I'm all the way back here. Okay, so the thing on the left is a shambling hound.
There's a shambling
I'm gonna-
hound here, shambling mound, and another shambling hound over here.
Okay, so there's two of them. I didn't see the other one.
Yep. There's 3 of them.
I can't reach that one anyway, so.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go help George over here.
Okay.
The
George.
shambling round will be here any minute now.
Exactly. It's a very rhyming scheme.
Where's the shambling clown?
Dude.
The chewing
Don't
cloud.
tempt me.
All right. So let me see here. So I'm just gonna use my warhammer on the shambler, and I got 17 plus 8.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, doke. So I will D8. 6 plus 4, so that's 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
Yeah. Let me see if there's anything else that I can honestly do right now. The superiority dice can do push, sap, slow. If you hit a creature with a weapon and deal damage to the creature, reduce its speed by 10 feet until your start next turn. I don't know. I don't think I've ever done that before, so I'm gonna use the superiority dice,
Sure.
and I'm gonna I'm gonna try to slow this thing down.
All right. And then I think that's a D8, so you get an extra D8 of damage too. So.
Oh, really?
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, that is all right. Never mind. I'm sorry. My dice decided to like roll back and forth on my like very teetering tin that I'm like throwing it on. I can't explain this. I'm sorry. It was like I threw it down and the tin like lid like moved back and forth and it made it roll like twice in a row. So all right, so I'm gonna.
Sounds like someone's having a moment.
All right, 16 to hit.
I think the superiority dice just auto hits because you already.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you already
I'm
got
sorry.
your hit. So.
Well, then it was a complete waste of my time.
So you just roll an extra
Alright,
D8 of damage for that first attack, and then you get a
Alright.
second attack. So yeah.
Okay, so D8, 8, and then is that what was it? Just plus 8?
Yeah. So yeah, if you rolled an 8, so it's just plus an extra 8. So yeah. All right.
Okie doke, so 16 damage,
Okay. Got it.
and it's also slowed. So
Got it.
That's pretty sweet.
All right. So that was your first hit, because like when you hit, you get the choice of using a superiority dice to do that. So now you get a second hit, and if you hit, you will get a choice of doing it again, if you want. But that would use up one of your superiority dice. So you get a second hit,
So what-
regardless. But
oh, okay. So wait, then I get to I do 3 times then? All right.
no,
But,
did you hit-
but if I
yeah.
But that's like that uses another superiority dice, right?
If so, you only rolled to attack once, and then you got the superiority dice on top of that, right? You've already attacked once.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought
now
I
this is
atta-
your second
I thought
attack.
no. Okay, sorry. No, I thought I attacked first, and then I did another attack with the superiority dice,
No.
and then that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you attack, like, for instance, right now you're doing your second attack. If you hit,
Okay.
you get the choice of using a superiority dice to add an extra D8 and whatever, the slow movement or whatever. But you already did that on your first attack, so.
Gotcha. All right. So
Alright, so
should I
go
just
ahead.
do a regular attack then?
Sure. It's up to you.
I think I'll do that.
You're like,
And that's a 22.
yeah, that definitely hits.
Hits, and then I. So 1 plus 5. 1 plus 4, that's 5.
Okay, got it. Alrighty. Tamari, you are up.
Alright.
This thing's looking pretty beat up, by the way.
Which one?
This one over here, by George and Bilge.
I'm getting wailed on.
It was a shambling mound to begin with, but it's looking.
I softened him up for you.
No thanks. It's gonna be creamed of shambling mound soon.
cream of shambling mound.
He'll be in shambles.
It'll be more of a shuffling pile.
Alright, I'm going to use let's try Moonbeam at level 3.
Oh, on this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it needs to make a constitution saving throw of 17 or higher.
Whoa. Alright. Well, it rolled a 7, so.
Alright, and that's gonna be a 5-foot cylinder.
Alright, so you this is basically what you guys see.
By the power of the moon.
Oh, that's 20 damage.
20 damage. Okay. This thing, a shambling mound is basically like a plant monster. It's like this, basically this thing bursts into flames from the moonbeam and into ashes right in front of Bilge and George. Bjorge.
Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon
Oh.
and summon my hammer. And I'll summon it by the. Is this one right here? Like the one that looks like a really big foot?
Yes. That's the shambling mound right there.
Alright.
So you
And then,
create it right next to him.
Yep.
There you go.
and that's my turn.
Alright, well it is this thing's turn. So it tries to run past. I think your spiritual weapon. Well, does a spiritual weapon get an attack of opportunity, Flapty?
No.
That's what I was thinking. Alright. So this thing just runs up to these guys. And they're like, protect the world avatar! So it is going to...
The elves say that? Not, or the shambling.
The elves say that. It's going to try... engulf this front elf here.
Didn't Birchley also cast like a terrain spell?
Oh,
That
it
area?
did. Yeah, it's got what? It said. Oh wait, it saved strength saving throw though.
Well, actually, it already did it, right? So, well, it's still difficult terrain for that radius that I painted.
Okay. Well,
And so depending on what its movement is, it could
let me
probably
see.
go where it was.
It's got actually no. It can only reach this far
Oh, sick.
in difficult terrain. A shambling mound can only move 20 feet,
Nice.
so difficult terrain would make it move. So there you go. You're right.
It's
You're absolutely
not
right.
a prancing mound.
Yeah, it's
Ah.
a shambling mound. Okay.
Why don't you engulf
Um,
yourself? Piece of
it's-
shit.
Well, it can't do anything from this range, so.
Ha!
Okie dokie, so this guy is going to cast a spell.
Oh, spidey.
A
I think that's a
spell.
great idea. I love that for him.
This guy is also going to cast Moonbeam.
What?
Ooh.
this thing right here.
Ooh, fellow
Moon
Solomon,
buddies.
I'll follow
So
you.
it's got to beat a Constitution saving throw. And it rolled a 7. Okay. So that's 2d10 damage. Where's my d10? There it is.
Who
nope.
took my D10?
That's okay. That's 15 damage to this guy, and when he next starts his turn, he's gonna have to take that damage again. All right, Rogar.
Okay. Is the giant shambling what's-it still in the difficult terrain patch?
Yes, it absolutely is.
How much more space is there between it and its ability to get out?
It's got 20 feet of movement. It can move 10 more feet, and then
Yeah, it would be clear of it at that point.
after the next turn, then it would be out. So it still can't reach anybody next turn.
Okay, let's see. Well, I don't want to go careening into the maelstrom because that sounds like a very bad idea.
Yeah, that's why the elf
I
didn't do
think
it.
he's right on the edge of it. I kind of think that you would be able to. I mean, I don't have the perfect.
From what I remember, it went all the way over here, right in front of these elf guys. So that's
Yes,
why.
yeah, it did. Okay.
It's like right here.
So you might not be able to get to him actually.
Yeah, nobody can get up within melee range without going into the maelstrom right now.
Okay, let's see.
And they think
I
you're
am-
gonna
Or
climb
this guy.
over it?
Okay, I am going to I could run up to him, but then I would start getting molested by Burkus's maelstrom.
Could you theoretically jump over it?
No.
In theory, I could.
How far can you jump?
Absolutely.
Look at my notes for jumping. Okay.
I think jumping is half your movement speed, if I recall correctly.
I
Horizontally,
figured out the
And a
calculation
third
for
of your
it.
movement speed
Look it up.
vertically.
Okay. So, how tall is this thing?
Well, the shambling mound, it's it's pretty tall, I would say. Well, I mean, let's just measure it here. Like, probably about 10 feet tall.
Oh,
15.
okay.
15 feet.
Let's see.
10, 15.
Eh, he ain't so big.
Just 10, 15 feet tall. No thing.
Okay. All right. I can't quite.
Yeah.
Let's see. There. I need a better angle. Okay. Okay. Yes. All right. How high is Burkus's maelstrom? How high would I have to get to clear it?
It's 5 feet tall.
Okay. This is probably going to be a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Just go kill
Okay.
the other guy.
Well, he's even more in the maelstrom. Okay, so I am going to bonus action to rage, and then I am going to run to the edge of the maelstrom, and then I am going to jump up onto this thing, and I am going to grapple it.
Okay, well, I need you to. First, I need you to roll an acrobatics check.
Okay, let's see. Can I do athletics instead?
Yeah, I'll let you do athletic.
No problem. There's no way this can go wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. no
regardless
way
of his decision, he would have to end up in the Maelstrom because the only 2 alive are in your Maelstrom right now.
Well, here's what I want to say about that. I got it wrong actually when we started this, in that like the effects took place on the creatures immediately. It would actually take place when they start their turn.
Yeah.
So if he falls in, it wouldn't affect him until his turn started again, I think.
I noticed that too. Let me look at that again.
I think that tracks.
Any creature that starts its turn there must succeed. So yeah, you just walk into it, but when you start your turn there, then you'll have to make the roll.
Okay, so I got a total of 16 on the athletics test.
Total of 16.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna make you roll a strength check as well. Just a straight up strength roll.
Okay. Okay. Boy, I'm glad I get advantage on strength chest while I'm raging, because, woo, that would have been bad. I got a 1 and a 19.
Okay. All right. You jump on this thing, and it starts flailing, and you manage to hold on. So right now you are holding on.
Okay.
Cowboy.
Grappling rules for D&D, just so I know what this means. Okay, so it can still move.
Mm-hmm.
That is not having an issue with that. Let's see. Score grapple. Okay, grappled condition. Okay. While grappled, your speed is 0 and can't increase. You have a disadvantage on attack rolls against any creature other than me at the moment. And I can drag this. Okay, yeah, I can drag this thing around, but not anymore because I'm out of movement.
Okay.
But at least it's stuck here for the moment.
Okay.
That's cool. It's
Alright,
like
that's
Monster
my
Hunter.
turn.
You're like pushing it, you're like guiding it where you want it to go.
All right. So these two elf guards pull out their crossbows and aim at the creature.
Oh,
And-
right in front of everyone?
Yeah.
They just whip them out.
Okay. So that is a 17.
Wait, you might hit my stupid friend.
Which hits, and a nat 20, which hits. Okay.
Hey, Darby.
Oh.
It's a
Okay, so that is a 10 to hit. Oh, sorry, 10 damage. Sorry, and then the nat 20 critical is automatic. Okay, 18 damage. All right, so these guys, they are just staying next to Burkus, and that is their turn. Meanwhile, this thing, I already rolled for it, and it got pulled 10 feet in.
That means I go with it.
No. It's this
No,
thing
the
over
other
here.
one.
Oh, the other one. Okay.
And now it is going to try and move, but it also only has 20 feet of movement, so it can only move to there. And that is its turn.
Get maelstrom to idiot.
Does it take damage when it gets sucked into the middle?
No,
It already did. It already got it.
it already took damage
okay.
earlier.
Yeah, it only
It's
takes
not
the damage.
not a
point.
DOT.
How long does
From
the
here on
maelstrom
out, they'll
last?
take
Oh,
it
it's
on their
concentration. Okay, got it.
It's concentration, yeah.
All right, Kaylin turn. Kaylin
If Rogar falls in, I will be canceling it.
Kaylin's gonna run up here, and Kaylin's gonna throw a javelin at this thing
It's 40.
because he can't make melee range, so he's just gonna throw one of his javelins. And that is a 18 plus 8, so that hits. And that's it's a 6, so max roll 6 plus 4. That's 10 piercing damage on this thing. This thing's looking pretty hurt. He can throw another javelin because he gets 2 attacks. He's gonna throw another javelin. That's a nat 20 to hit.
Dang.
So that's
Where is he
already
keeping all these
10
javelins?
damage. He had 6. He has 4 left now. unless he reclaims them after the battle.
Is that a javelin in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
All right, that's
He's
17
like got one of
damage.
those like javelin monthly boxes. He gets
That-
like a variety of javelins.
17 damage,
Right.
and that'll be
Nice.
Kalen's turn. This thing is looking really bad right now. Varus, we're to the top of the round.
All right. So I'm gonna scooch right here. Do elemental spells have an effect, like, with opposite elements?
If they have not immunity, but if they have
Resistances and weaknesses in D&D.
weaknesses, there it is. Yeah, if they have
They're
a
not
weakness
like
to it,
Pokemon.
then it would be like, I think extra damage if I'm correct.
Yeah, if they're vulnerable to a damage type, they take double damage automatically.
So, like, the
Yeah.
environmental spell would really affect, say, a fire spell then?
Depends on if they're vulnerable to it. But if they're not, then it might just be normal, or they might have resistance. Who knows?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna cast a fireball.
Fireball. All right.
Yum!
Where are you
Fire
casting it?
is good against grass.
Where are you casting it?
Right in the smack dab of these two.
Okay. Rodar, you were getting hit by a fireball.
I'm okay
Yeah.
with this.
Yeah.
I had a good
He's
good
accepted
streak
his
until
fate.
now. So yeah, that is
Just a little bit of friendly fire.
okay. I'm gonna move it a little bit further back.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
going to
you.
assume that you can. I'm going to assume that you can probably hit them without hitting everybody else.
Yeah. Okay.
But Rodar's
So
going to
about
get
right
caught.
there.
Rodar's just going to get caught.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone has to make a dexterity saving throw of 15.
15.
15.
I feel like Rogar could
That's
do
a
that.
3
Not that easy.
and a 4. All right, so shambling mounds
Oh.
have failed.
And I
Come on,
got
Rogar.
a 26.
All right.
Wow. Just hiding right in his armpit.
And this is gonna be a 5th level fireball. So
Very nice.
10d6. That's 39 damage.
No!
That's a spicy fireball.
Yes, it is. So 39 divided by 2.
All right, so 39.
Yes.
Okay, so both monsters get hit. They failed their saving throw, but it looks like the fire doesn't quite hurt them all that much. This one did only have 1 HP left, so this one does die. It burns away. 39. So that would be what, 18 halved? So yeah, these things have fire resistance.
What? Pokemon lied to me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's not like Pokemon or D&D.
Not the
Resistances
same
and
game.
weaknesses are very random.
That being
They're
said,
usually tied into the lore.
if this thing had saved, it would have taken even less. It would have been taken half of that half. So,
Yeah.
but all right. Anything else you can do, Varus? Are you done?
That is my turn.
All right, Burkus, you're up.
Okay. Rogar has made this a little trickier for me. I definitely don't want to hit him again.
Do it.
Let's see.
Do it.
Ride the lightning, Lefty.
It's,
it,
it's
I only
only
took-
this guy left on the board, right?
Yep, it's just him, as far as you know.
I only took 18
Okay.
damage. I can take another one of those.
Yeah, I was thinking of trying something, but if I do, I'll have to cancel the maelstrom, and then that would endanger the others.
And he's
Although,
already grappled
actually-
the thing. The maelstrom's not affecting it anymore. It literally cannot move while being.
Oh, that's true. Right? That's true?
Yeah.
Yes,
He-
its speed is 0 as
Yeah.
long as I have it grappled.
It can try to break free with a strength, opposing strength check its next turn, but
Got it. But it's got like 10 feet left, so either way, it's making it to these guys on the next turn. So, if it can break its hold. Okay. Here's what I will do. And Rogar, you are hurt, actually, right?
Slightly.
Okay. Going to burn a wild shape, and I'm going to use Land's Aid. So that'll be, let's see, nice little. I mean, it's a 10-foot sphere right where they are. And so that creature will take 3d6 necrotic damage, if indeed it can. And Rogar will take. Or what he will gain 3d6 HP. So we will roll that now. Nice. That's necrotic damage is 11, and Rogar HP is 8.
I'll take it.
okay.
Thank you, Land. You were very kind.
Now what?
Let's see. That's an action, and it's not a spell. So let's see. Anything else I would like to do here? This is healing. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Bark Skin on myself, because this thing could be coming for me.
Okay.
And so my AC is now 16, I believe. Or wait, is it 17? Hang on. Let me clicky on the little thing. It's 17! Hey! Okay. And I'm still just gonna hang out with these guys, I guess. So I'm good. I'm done.
All right. George. Foofy George.
Alright,
I have a quick question, Skid. Did Tad hear the fireball exploding?
No, they're pretty far away.
Okay, cool.
George has
Just
40 feet of movement, so George can absolutely make it over there.
alright, he's gonna like stumble run, towards this thing.
Okay.
Like making the Wookiee scream or whatever.
Okay.
And I guess do a multi-attack.
Okay. Yeah. So roll 2 times and then add 6 to each roll.
Alright.
But what would that sound like, Fuji?
Oh, I've never done a Wookiee roar. I can't do it. How do you do it?
Yeah. All right. 2 attacks.
You like roll your R really fast.
And it's plus 6. Yeah.
It's
That's plus 6 to each hit, so both of those
Oh.
hit. That's a dirty 20 and a 16, so both of those
Yeah.
hit.
Hell
So
yeah.
now you need to roll 1d6 plus 4.
And what does his victory speech sound like, Fuji?
I can't do it.
You did it! We heard you do it!
That's fine.
So roll your...
I don't know.
It's very happy. It purrs.
Yay!
So okay, so that's 10 damage plus. Hold on. Roll another d6 for me.
All right.
Oh wow.
Wow, I did
Okay.
that again.
All right, so that's 20 damage. Now roll 2 more
Nice.
d6s.
Wow. Multi-attack is awesome.
Plus 5. Okay, so 25 total damage to this thing. All right. All right, that's George's turn. Bilge, you're up.
This summer, attacks will be multiplied.
Dice will be rolled, as will
The heck?
heads.
What am I? Wait, am I on the sticks here?
Yeah, you're standing on top of the stick things. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
A bear will wonder
Yeah.
where he is.
Completely normal. Completely normal. All right, so I'm gonna gear break. Wow, nat 20.
Nice.
All right.
I don't believe
so,
you. Reroll.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll re-roll
I'm
it
kidding,
again.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
It's
kidding.
a nasty precedent.
Well, good because the second roll was a 1.
Holy shit! Wow. All right.
He's
You know
been
what, Skid?
nasty
We don't believe you
bear.
either.
Oh shit! All right, so nat 20. So that means for you,
Putting the whole
Bill.
system on trial.
That's you're using your axe, right?
Yeah, it was the warhammer.
Oh, the warhammer. Okay, so
Yeah.
that is an automatic max damage roll, but then you also get to roll another d10.
Okay.
So just roll a d10 and then add plus 4 to it. So that's 14 already, and then
Okay,
plus.
Where's my 10? Oh, there it is. Okay. D10 rolled a 3.
So
that's-
7.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so that's 14 plus 7. That's 21 damage for the 1st hit. All right.
Alrighty. And do they? Oh wow, 2 20s. No, I'm kidding. No, that.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Yeah. No, that was an 8 plus 8, so it's 16.
16 hits.
All right, so then I will roll.
Yeah, so it's a normal
That's
d10
roll.
this time.
So that's 6 damage.
6 damage. Got it. Okay, this thing's starting to look pretty bad.
Oh, we have raiders.
Raider!
Oh, it's Silverwolf. Hello,
Hello,
Raiders. Hello.
Welcome on in.
We're doing battle.
Howling
Playing
raid.
Dungeons and
Nice.
Dragons.
Thank you for the raid. Hi, everybody. We're playing some Dungeons and Dragons. Tomorrow it is your turn.
All right. Is anyone hurting right now? I don't think we're really hurting from this, are we?
The only one that got hit was George, I think. We
Well,
might
George
be
is
hurting.
hurting.
Yeah.
George hurt.
Hurt bad.
I'm just gonna do another moonbeam on this guy at 3rd level. That's a
Level the-
Constitution saving throw of 17 or higher.
Okay.
Sorry, what was that, Jiblubi?
I love how we all just decided that he talks like Frankenstein.
Sure. That's a 2. He rolled a 2.
All right.
George, remember nothing but pain.
Skid, what's the radius on that? Because I might get caught in that.
Oh yeah, you're getting caught in it.
Okay.
Well, whose fault
It's
is
like a
that, you brave
1
idiot?
meter by 5 foot beam.
Yeah, you're getting caught.
Okay. All right, that's an 8 on the save, so I take full damage.
All right.
Oh no, you're getting really beat up.
Brogar!
He's half barbarian.
Well, now
He's
somebody's
still a lot
hurt.
of health.
I just scream it like 3 times
So
every turn.
22. Okay.
Yep.
All right. How do you want to do this?
I guess I just like hold out my hands and like basically like a laser beam comes down and goes and just like dissolves it into like a fine green mist, I suppose.
All right.
Brogar!
It is just a
Green mist.
green pile on the ground now.
It smells like a freshly mowed lawn.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
That's a good smell. I tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Rogar,
Okay,
are
so
you
those
okay?
weren't villagers, I take it.
Rogar gets burned by the moonbeam, falls into the maelstrom water, the fire gets down and gets extinguished. The maelstrom vanishes. He stands up. I'm okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and heal him, I guess.
Sure.
Do I need to roll for that or anything?
Yes, you'll need to use one of your spell slots and do the roll and everything.
Alright, I'm gonna use a.
They say,
You guys okay?
yeah, fine, we're fine. Wow, they're like, they're kind of mesmerized by the power of your party. And they're like, yeah, those that tends to happen. This is a very dangerous area of the forest.
Okay, well, a heads up next time would be nice, but
We
made
did
it.
we did say it was a dangerous trek before we
Yeah,
left.
They
Right.
did say that. They did
He
say
also
that.
said
Yeah.
fairies were dangerous, and I didn't believe
We're just
you.
so powerful that I don't take that seriously anymore.
For some reason, I cannot remember what I'm rolling. There's a 6 and a.
What are you
What did I
using
roll?
for
You rolled
healing
a
purposes?
you rolled a 1 and an 8,
Okay, and
So
that's
9.
plus 5.
so 9 plus 5, so 14 hit points.
So yeah, I heal him for 14 hit points using Channel Divinity.
Okay, I look much better. Thank you, Tamari.
You're welcome. So,
9 to
All
5.
right, we're all ship-shape. Let's go. And just start pushing Bilge.
I'm gonna turn to the elves and ask them in Elvish where they're taking us.
The village. We're going to the village.
Yes, we're taking you to our village. This is just on the way.
Yep.
Alright.
Come on, Tamara. You love villages.
Give me a second.
Yeah. Little of elves.
I love villages.
I love refrigerators.
I love
What?
girls.
I
Skid, has
love
anything-
gold.
Okay,
Skid, has anything happened back at the place where Tad is staking out?
I'll let you know in just a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and search these bodies real quick, I guess. Investigate. Does anyone else want to investigate the bodies? Because we
Sure.
don't do that enough.
Roll investigation
is
check,
true.
please.
It's true. We don't do that enough.
Rogar doesn't do it because
Four.
he's not good at it.
Yeah, I'm not good
Kaylin,
at
you'll
it
want
either.
your javelins back.
Varus, do you want to search? You're the one that has the good investigation.
Oh, I can search.
Yeah, get in there.
All I see is
Yes.
lawn
Oh.
clippings.
Search the
I
mulch.
got I got an 11, unfortunately.
Ah,
Bilge, you're watching as your friends are like searching through the corpse, and you look down, and you just reach down and pick up a suit of armor that it was inside the shambling mound.
what?
Like
What?
a Scooby,
Oh,
like
yeah.
a full Scooby-Doo suit of armor just like appears. In
No,
there.
it's,
Skeleton falls out.
You pick up a
Look
piece,
at this, gang.
You pick up what appears to be some leather armor, and it looks
Alright.
like the hide of an
Make
owl
worse.
bear.
Oh, owlbear hide.
It's fucking dope.
I hope it's no one we knew. All right.
I don't think we
cool.
know any owlbears. That's awesome.
Yeah. Wait, we don't.
We met,
What
we
about
definitely
from
met
like?
one.
Yeah.
We met one, but we don't exactly know them.
Well, I mean,
Well,
I
you're
yeah.
also
knew
in
them.
another
We knew them when
dimension.
we met them.
I
It
suppose
wasn't
so. Okay.
Wasn't much of a conversation.
So,
It was a happening. All right. So what is this? What does this do for me? Can I put it on and?
Kaylin
Does it
walks up and uses identify on it. It is a suit of leather armor, made from the remains of a hardy and ferocious owlbear. While wearing the armor, if you fail a Constitution saving throw against an effect from a hostile source, you can choose to succeed instead. And once this property of the armor has been used, it can't be used again until the next dawn.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool.
Alrighty. Can it be written somewhere so I can remember that?
It's in your inventory now. If you just refresh
Gotcha.
your
All right.
refresh
Gotcha.
your page.
Gotcha. I got it.
I
Thank
don't
you.
know if it's as good as your studded leather armor.
Yeah, I don't. What is my studded leather armor?
It's
test?
armor
studded
class 12 plus your dexterity modifier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So AC 12.
Yep.
Armor class 12. Wait, my armor class is 13.
When you're
yeah,
wearing
what
the
is-
studded
So it's
leather armor.
plus. So it. Okay.
I think you have a dexterity modifier of +1.
Oh,
So,
okay. So
12
that's
plus 1,
added to
13.
the armor class.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, because it's.
Oh,
leather
okay.
armor.
Gotcha. All right. So what
If
is
it
the
was
armor
metal
class
armor,
of
it
the
would have your
owlbear leather?
11.
11. Oh, okay. So it goes down.
Yeah, it wouldn't be as good, but it has a magical property. So it's
Right.
you can keep
Alright.
that, or you can hand it to someone else. It's up to you.
I don't know. Does anyone want this? Because I'll take it.
I wear heavy
Okay,
armor.
hang on. I'm
I
checking.
think you can wear leather armor version.
I can. This actually could punch up my AC to a 15, which would be nice. Because it's he says plus dexterity, right?
Yeah, 11 plus your dexterity modifier.
Oh no, never mind. It would be the same then. However, it wouldn't be like different. Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Do you hand it over, Bilge, or do you keep it?
I mean, it seems to be better armor for someone else.
Fair enough.
I gratefully accept this gift.
I will hand it over to Bert.
Yeah. So that's fine. I will stay with my armor 13 class.
All right, Burgess, you can refresh your D&D page. You should see it
It's pretty sweet.
in your
Okay.
inventory now.
All right. Oh, what's this in the pocket? There's a Pokeball, and there's a Mewtwo inside. Okay.
Whoa.
Wow. All right, so Professor Tad, back at where you are,
Yes.
the guards.
Invisibly smoking pipeweed in a
Yes.
tree with my feet kicked up.
Yes.
Muzak is playing.
Where you are,
Exactly.
yeah, where you are, there are elves. The elves that they left behind are just sitting there, guarding like the skull and looking around. They
I'm
have
listening to them if they're talking or anything.
right. There's been a little bit of conversation between them, mostly just like, I can't believe this is happening. I didn't expect this in my lifetime. Nothing has
Interesting.
come through the tear or tried to go in it. So
Okay. I am going to. I guess. And there's not really any way for me to like contact you guys to know what's going on or anything.
Not unless you
It
got
doesn't sound like
something
anything's going on.
sending.
Yeah, no.
spell.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't know that you guys were in a fight or anything, so I shouldn't know to be like, I gotta get over there or whatever. What do you guys
It's
think?
why
I
we
mean,
don't
like-
always like to split the party, Professor Ted.
Right. Well, no, but do you think I should, in for a penny, in for a pound, keep staking out this entrance and in case some shit goes down, or should I come return to the party?
that's up to you.
Well, I want to gauge the group's opinion too.
I'd love for you to return. I don't know how easy it'll be.
Hey, just walk through the forest invisibly. I think I'll be fine.
But do you know
Follow
which
the-
way we went?
I saw which direction you went into the forest. I can follow the trail of dead bodies easily enough, I'm sure.
I can have you roll a survival.
they must have gone this way.
How about this? I'll have you roll a survival check, Professor Tad. See if you
Okay,
can
all right,
find your way to them.
You know what? Here's how. Here's
And if
what
you
we're
can't, just go back.
here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
All right. I think I have a spell that lets me set alarm. That'll telekinetically alert me if somebody crosses like a barrier that I create.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Smart.
And theoretically, that could have been at least a short rest. I would assume maybe even a long rest for me, just chilling there.
Yeah, that would be a short rest for you.
Okay, so I'll take that opportunity to manage some spells. Yeah, I'm going to set alarm. How big across is the rift, like horizontally?
It's not very large. It's like 5 feet maybe.
Okay, I create a 5-foot by 5-foot cube across the entrance floor of the rift.
Okay.
If until the spell ends, an alarm alerts me whenever a creature enters the warded area.
How long does the spell last?
8 hours.
8 hours. Got it.
Yeah, and I am going to be alerted by a mental ping
Okay, got it.
if somebody crosses that thing.
Does it just let you know something crossed that thing? Does it tell you who it is or anything like that?
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, and then I have to become visible to do this. So I become visible and I like wave at the elves. I'm like, hey!
All right. They look at you and they
Really interesting.
They draw their crossbows and they look at you.
Hello!
They start speaking.
I'm with the world avatar. They went that way?
Just a
You take me to
second.
them?
Just a second. Hold on.
This is quite the gambit.
I think I can handle 2 elves if shit goes awry.
Okay. No, they are speaking, but you do not understand what they are saying. And they
I
can't.
make my hand into little antlers. and
Oh,
glue my
okay.
fingers.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can roll an insight on them and see if they can understand what you're trying to get across.
I have a really high acting score. Can I act?
Yeah, sure. Roll a performance check, and that'll let me gauge.
Perfect. Four plus 3. So that's
7.
That's a 7.
It's fine. I'm gonna roll an insight.
Wait, Professor Dad. Wait. Are you proficient in performance?
How would I know?
Do you have?
No, he is not.
He is not. Bugger. Okay.
No, I'm looking at his sheet right now. He is not. He's
Yeah,
proficient
I'm not
at.
trying to- if I was trying to lie to them, this would probably be a lot easier.
Yeah, he's got.
Actually being
He has expertise in deception and persuasion. Tell you what, roll
Telling
a
the truth he's not so
persuasion.
good at.
Roll a persuasion check. How about that? I'll let
Okay,
you roll a
alright.
persuasion.
Roll to tell the truth.
All right, that's a dirty 20.
No, that is not a.
Eh.
Your persuasion is plus 11. That is not a dirty 20. That's like a 29.
Jesus.
That's almost a dirty 30. So there you go. All right, I'm gonna have them roll an insight with advantage.
Okay. I mean, Professor Tad's not that threatening.
Yeah,
To
all
be
right, so
perfectly fair.
They look at you and they see you kind of like talking and holding up the little antlers above your head, and they look at each other and they kind of nod, and one of them they start talking to each other again, and then one of them stays behind and the other one tries to lead you through the forest.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And then you can catch
Jeez,
me
I really
up
hope nothing happens to
whenever
the
I
other
get
guy.
there.
Okay. All right. So, you got and that was happening. Let's see. All right. What is everybody else doing now?
Just following our guides quietly and
Okay.
keeping an eye out for the next ambush.
All right. So you guys do make it the rest of the way through the forest safely. About midway, Professor Tad manages to catch up with you all.
Hello.
Oh, you're
I missed
back.
the whole thing.
Yes. Well, what happened?
You missed the
Um,
You got
sludge.
bored, huh?
We were attacked by mulch.
Yeah.
Hmm. That
Surprisingly
explains
hardy mulch.
the dead shambling mounds I saw.
Ah, yeah, those are the ones.
And we're at the elf town now, or we're still in the middle of the woods?
You're making it. You've walking through some like mountainous areas at the moment. So give me just a minute to get everybody here.
Gotcha. I set an alarm at the entrance to the rift, so if anything comes through, I'll know.
Clever.
That's a pretty good idea.
All right.
Didn't know you could do that.
I don't have a lot of uses in battle, but I got a lot of utility shit.
So the elves that were leading you are still in front of you. I just don't have their models here.
They've gone invisible.
Yeah, sorry about that.
They're uncrustable.
Ooh,
Those
uncrustable.
were so gross.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, but
It's just peanut butter and jelly. You don't like peanut butter and jelly?
Whatever bread they used for them was just not
Oh, okay.
bread.
Just pretend Kalen is the are the guards leading you.
Okay.
you know
So-
what they call it uncrustables in France, don't you?
What?
Sloppy in
Royale.
those words.
Royale with peanut butter and jelly.
All right. So, as you guys are wandering through the forest, or you made it out of the
Discussing
forest.
The finer points of crustables.
Yeah. Yep. You guys have made it. Here, you're walking through a large mountainous area when suddenly you come across a village.
Oh.
Oh.
It is
I turned
unlike
invisible again.
anything
No,
you've
okay.
ever seen before.
It's
It
beautiful.
is a very beautiful
Whoa.
area.
That's really cool, Skid.
Wow.
Yeah, really nice.
That is a very cool design.
Yeah.
This would make a lovely Mario Kart level.
And yeah.
The big mushrooms.
So you guys have
This is really
arrived
cool.
at this village.
Now, I have a question.
Okay.
Considering that Tamari knows Elvish, would she know anything about Elven culture? Like, is there anything I can remember about what to do or not to do in Elven society?
Most of the time I would say yes. You might know. I'll have you roll like for it probably at advantage because of your Elvish, but I would say you might be a little bit unsure since these are like elves from a different plane of existence.
Well, here's a great
Oh.
question. Like I think the only other time we've met an elf before was at that party we went to at Therian Vex's house.
Yes.
Are elves in Eloria different from like standard D&D elves in any way that our characters would know about, or like just basic elf stuff?
It's just basic elf stuff.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I have
So
a question. Are you guys coming or what?
yeah, where are you guys?
All right.
I figured we were still in like cinematic mode. I'm not
What?
even focused on us.
Oh yeah.
Get your cute little butts over here.
Oh, Rogar here. Where'd you go, Rogar? Why do you disappear all the damn time? There.
I got things to grapple.
There, you're back at the entrance now. I put you down.
Now look, see, I'm in front of everyone now.
Good job.
Wait,
Oh,
no,
build.
wait, no.
All right.
I sincerely threw myself somewhere that I
So
don't know
the-
where I went.
Oh, you just
Bill's
you just
whistles
keep
loud
doing
Click
that.
your little
Everyone's
guy, you can find
attention.
him.
Where did
Oh,
you?
you're
I'm
fucking
in,
off in Narnia. Okay, so
I'm in the water.
I thought this was
Holding us
Narnia.
up.
What the fuck?
there, you're in front of us. All right. So he's in Narnia of Narnia, if that makes any sense. So the guard,
He's in Narnia's
the
Narnia.
guard.
I'm in Narnia.
Guess what? Now Bill just having
Double
visions.
Narnia.
Bill, you have a vision of the ocean. No.
Guys, I had a vision of the
Again.
Big deal.
Big deal. Been there, done that. So the guards look at you, Burgess, and they're like, "We're gonna go. We're gonna go up ahead and alert the elder of your arrival. Please proceed as soon as you can to the main building."
Oh,
Hold on a second. Are they
Okay.
speaking common to Burkus, or is Burkus speaking Elvish?
They are speaking
Turkish.
And eating Burkish delights.
They are speaking Druidic.
I-
They are speaking Druidic.
Oh, okay.
oh, sick. Love to
So
hear
only
that.
he can understand. Well, yeah, only he can understand.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're lost.
Okay, I know this sounds ridiculous, but they're going to alert the elders of my arrival. So,
Oh,
That's
do
pretty
you
cool.
think this is a little
Sounds
weird?
this is the weirdest thing I have ever imagined.
Sounds like you're gonna get laid.
By the elders?
Damn,
I'm not
Well,
sure
I mean,
how
they're
excited to be
elves,
about
so-
that.
we can only hope. That's good for all of us.
I'm hoping instead to enjoy some intimacy with answers and spend some quality time with the truth.
I'm gonna lean over to Kaylin and be like, whatever you do, Kaylin, don't mention anything about dwarves to these elves. Dwarves and elves are famously mortal enemies. So don't tell them we went to that dwarf place.
That's true.
Okay, got it.
More of Tamari's racism.
Damn it.
It's becoming a theme. I was spying on these guys for a while while you were off in the woods, and they didn't say anything that made me think that they weren't on the level. They seem pretty cool. They're jazzed about you.
You don't speak Elvish either.
Well, they were speaking in some language that I can understand. I don't know why.
When you were wandering up, when you were walking up the pathway, Burkus, a small elven child
Mhm.
runs up to you and looks up at you with like big eyes and says, "Does it hurt when those branches grow out of your head?"
Yeah, I'm not the only
Away,
racist
demon
here,
child,
okay?
away.
Did it
No,
hurt
no,
when
they-
you fell from heaven?
They didn't hurt coming out. They only make sleeping relatively difficult.
Oh, cool.
I can only
Turns
only
around
sleep
and
on my
runs
chin.
off.
Okay, bye, little one.
I've also gone with the Wolverine.
Dad,
You don't know how to
Dad!
handle
Like
children
every
very
time.
well.
Like he runs back, speaking Druidic, of course. Dad.
Yeah, so this is weird, but we're just gonna keep going.
Okay.
Something is happening.
Why was that child trying to attack you?
With his word.
That's a misinterpretation.
Oh, okay.
Vars, I cast fireball on the child.
He was just
Go
curious
Child.
and ignorant about elk anatomy.
Our 180-degree turn into villainy.
This is the
You
worst time
stuck
for
up
that.
on me. Surprised me.
The gang commits war crimes.
It
Ooh,
was
fountains.
act.
Again.
Again, yes.
As you guys are wandering, or walking up this way, you see.
Make my way.
Make him away, yeah.
I'm
You
so
do.
sorry.
Shut up. You see the main building where it looks like a couple of people are waiting outside, but even from this angle, from this distance, you look over to your left, and you can see what looks like a very large. I don't know if it's showing up for you guys.
I see it on your stream.
A very
Yeah.
large slumbering dragon.
Whoa.
Sweet.
All right.
That's pretty cool.
That is a status
Yeah.
that should not change.
Well, he could be a cool dragon, an ally.
Yeah,
to
let's
help
talk to
us
the dragon.
If it's asleep at night, not appreciate being woken up by a bunch of randos.
I see caverns.
All right. Well, we'll not table.
I know why
talk,
you can't see it, Tamari. If you
Yeah.
move your character, like I think
We're-
this, you should be able to
We're-
see it
we're-
now.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it just showed up for me.
There you go. Yeah.
Big dragon.
There you
We're
go.
approaching the final battle for the seal of the shattered sigil.
The
Like,
dragon is a
gathering
big blankie.
allies is something that we should be doing.
I've never seen one that big before.
All right.
Crazy.
It looks like an ancient dragon. That's how large
Yeah.
it is. All right. So you guys
The
continue
final
walking
battle approaching. We should gather allies like a dragon. That'd be perfect.
up.
I want to point at the dragon. Look at that.
This is the coolest place.
Yeah.
Hey,
does
Burkus, have
anybody-
you ever heard of Dovahkiin?
Well, does anybody have
No.
detect good and evil?
I do.
Could you detect if it's a good? Or
What are you
evil dragon?
doing, Bill?
Sure, I can do that. I guess
Don't
I'll
embarrass
cast
me, Bill.
Detect Good and Evil.
You did cast
We fountain, we.
detect good and evil on what?
I guess the general area, the dragon, maybe?
The general
Yeah,
area.
the dragon.
Hold on.
We want to see if the dragon is good or evil.
I got to see how the distance of this thing. Detect good and evil. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
that's a pretty
30
far away
feet.
dragon.
Yeah, it's 30 feet from yourself.
Yeah. Also,
So,
our
are you sure
host
you wanna
could
do that?
see you casting a spell.
It also will just tell you the location of like aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of yourself. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't actually tell you if something's good or evil?
No.
That's unfortunate.
No. It lets you detect the location of like
Well, then
What I
never
mentioned.
mind.
Well, we are in the Feywild, so there's probably a lot of things I would detect, but yeah. I'll let Burkus have his moment.
all right.
Opening pecks you.
So the village elder comes over and stands at the top of the stairs. Actually, also kneels a little bit toward the party and says, "Welcome. Please, please make yourselves at home. You are our esteemed guests as long as you are here."
Thank you. I don't know how to narrow this down to one question, so I guess just what? What's going on?
Even the elder looks a little bit confused. He's like, are you not here to forge the sigil together?"
Ah!
What?
Oh, I fucking knew it.
I mean, that sounds like something we'd love to do.
Oh,
First of all, none of us have ever heard of this place before. But I got here from my home.
even you?
No.
He looks over to the lady, and she comes down and she's like, "You are the world avatar, are you not?"
Can I roll to see whether I'm the world avatar?
Okay, so
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
I'm gonna say no.
Someone
The
asks you if you're a god. You say.
yeah, there
I
you go.
will say it's entirely possible that I am that. I don't know anything about this place except that it has something to do with my sister.
Very interesting. All right, so he steps forward and he's like, forgive my rudeness. I haven't even introduced myself yet. I am Malachor, the village elder here. Yeah, I guess it doesn't make sense. It's been many years. We didn't think in our lifetime that this would happen while we were alive, but it's always a prophecy handed down that the world avatar would show up to forge the sigil and seal Valkyrin away.
I would certainly like to do that.
Is that not why you dug up your previous self?
Whoa.
What?
Hang on, there's the little...
We can't understand any of this,
Do we
right?
not understand this? Or...
No, you guys can't understand shit.
Good.
Yeah,
good.
we're
I'm asking
just
in Elvish,
basically
like,
hearing
what are you
like
guys
gibberish.
saying?
Everything's going great, guys. Just gonna need a few more minutes.
He says, right.
Something led me to do that, but I didn't know what. I'm processing a lot here, guys. I appreciate your patience.
Right. The cage holding Valkyrin was never meant to be maintained by mortal hands. Nor the fearful young gods who rule Eloria today. Centuries ago, when the first seals were cast, it required a primordial weight of the world avatar to bind Valkyrin into the dark. Only the hands that shaped these roots can mend them. Do you guys have all the sigil shards?
We are 5 for 6. There's one remaining. Honestly, I was hoping that we would find it here.
Dear. No, we don't have one here.
You know
I
who
may
does?
have some bad news then.
Yeah. Right.
If the shard wasn't in this realm, the only other explanation I can think of is that
once
Varian Vexwell is the one who seems to have destroyed my home, and he was there for the shard. We don't know whether he succeeded in getting it, but he may have if it isn't here.
Well, as you know, stories passed down for generations have taught us that the world avatar always comes back, seals Valkyrin away, and then ascends to godhood. That is why we thought you were here. Leaving this mortal realm behind once your job is done.
Wow.
1 second, guys. Real quick.
You look like you just shit yourself. Is everything okay?
By the way, Tad,
Must be saying some serious stuff.
Tad, your alarm has gone off.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Perfect. Okay.
That's
lot of-
not good.
Professor
of stuff
Tad's
going on.
mustache stands on end. I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think Therian Vexwell just showed up.
Oh.
Wait, what? How do
Wait,
you
you
know
serious?
that?
Who else could it be?
I mean, how would you know?
Can you literally think of anyone else?
Look, I would love to have a somewhat longer talk about my ultimate fate and everything.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
All I can tell you is that there's nothing I want more than having Valkyrin sealed away. The second problem we have is that Vexwell might have just shown up in this realm.
Tell them that the
so.
people are under attack.
Oh. Just a moment. He his eyes turn white as he casts a spell, and he's kind of whispering to himself, and he comes out of it and he goes, "Sorry, you spoke of a person coming in. Are you speaking of the same area from when you arrived?"
Yes,
Yes.
right before past me's skull.
Right. I just spoke with one of ours that we left behind. They said it was an individual who looks like he's got some mutton chops, some gray hair, came running in, says his name is Owen.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
Huh?
Oh, I thought the worst guy had just showed up, and instead the best
They are-
guy is here.
No,
They're-
but that means our ship is destroyed.
They are leading him here right now.
This doesn't spell right, guys.
We can
My ship?
continue.
Like, what's this about my ship?
The elder looks at Bilge and like looks to Burkus. What is he saying?
Yeah, either your ship
I-
is destroyed or there's somebody pretending to be Owen who just got here.
I think he's wondering where the bathroom is. We can deal with that. So, don't kill Owen. That would be good. It's probably not a great sign that he's here, but
Kill Owen, he ruined my ship. No, I'm kidding.
he can tell us whatever's going on.
We don't know that.
Is
There's not some
Bolt
kind of.
Burton-
Are there any sort of magic users here who could cast a understand Elvish or Druidish spell? Because these guys are kind of.
Just a moment.
I can translate for them. I'm just
he
going to be
does-
bad at it.
He does like a mass cast on everybody of
Sweet.
communication, so everybody can now understand.
Awesome.
I apologize. I assumed that everybody knew what we were saying. No wonder you all were
No, it's
standing
fine.
there so confused.
Secret language. Secret language.
It's fine.
Yes,
I mean,
to-
there's not that much that we have to cover.
To repeat myself, he basically repeats himself what he
Alright,
was
so
telling
we're all on the
Burkus.
same
Now
page.
everybody's on the same page.
Okay.
So everyone knows about Burkus being the Avatar?
Everybody knows about Burkus being the world avatar, and
And having to
after
become God.
he will ascend to godhood, losing his mortal self once he
And
finishes
a Fire
stealing
Nation
away
attacked.
Valken.
Awesome. Hilarious.
Burkus is just nodding sagely as this is repeated, as if his head isn't filled with static.
Exactly.
This is the same thing that has happened every single time Valkyrin has come close to being free. He's always been having to be sealed away by the world avatar.
Are you sure that Burkus is the world Avatar? I mean, how do you know?
Absolutely. I can sit here. Can you not sense it yourself, Burkus?
All right, that's enough
I-
blowing up. That's enough messing with his head for one day, village elder.
Kaylin goes, "You're so cool, Burkus."
Yeah. Burgess is gonna throw up, guys.
Burkus is the
so
main
fucking
character
weird.
now.
Give him some air. Stop crowding him.
I think Kaylin saying that I'm cool kind of pushed me over the limit, and I'm just gonna pass out.
Oh, no!
All right, that's great. Good work.
Oh god.
Well done, Owen.
That's too much. I can't be. Kaylin can't think I'm cool. That's not good.
So okay, you passed out. I guess the lights, like he says, please, make sure he's okay. The guards come over to make sure this is okay. He comes to talk to the group and he says, so Burkus tells me that you are one shard short.
Yes.
We are the
shard
guardians
short
of
a
the
ship.
sigil shards, and we came to collect the last shard. But from the sound of it, you guys might have failed in protecting it
We might
for a really long time.
we might be able to find out where it is. I need time. Come to stay in the village until I am able to do that.
Much obliged if you can do that. That would certainly make our job easier.
Of course.
Yeah, send Owen to us when he gets here, though, if you don't mind. If you can
Yes, he
contact
is
your
on. He is
guys.
on his way right now. Yes.
Okay.
Let's see.
Can I do my history check?
Sure. What are you trying to check?
Well, if I know anything about this elven village or their culture or whatever.
Uh,
All this isn't making much sense to me.
okay.
We're in a different dimension.
Mhm.
In D&D lore, the moon is what connects the Feywild to the material realm.
Yeah, you
Okay,
could
that's
just
a-
ask them about this plane.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, this place is pretty foreign to you. That being said, it's not, I guess, too different from how elves normally act in like Aloria. But it is definitely like a different group that seems to follow, worship like this world avatar. Like they have this prophecy that they feel like it's their duty to let the heroes of the time know of the sigil shard fusing, if that makes any sense.
All right. What was that thing? There's something special about the Feywilds. Is it the Steely Court? Should I ask about the various like courts of the Feywilds? If this is the Feywilds?
Okay, so yeah, the village elder says this is called what the realm you're in is called the Verdant Echo, which is my version of the Feywilds. Yes.
Okay.
It is definitely on a separate plane from where you all come from. Considering he actually also mentions, considering your friend Owen, was it, came through that tear, tells me that he has been following you for a while now, because time flows differently here than in Aloria.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Is it slower or faster?
Well, it's faster. For basically every second in Aloria would equal like 10 minutes here.
Okay.
Sometimes more, depends on the moon phase.
Oh, he was real close behind us.
All right. I am going to ask the elf elder. What can you tell me about the Unseelie Court? Do you have one of those here?
The Unseelie Court. Yes, there are different types of those in this realm. There's lots of different factions and courts that make their home here in the Verdant Echo.
Like
But we're not-
hags?
Absolutely hags, yes.
Okay. All right. I'll stop talking about hags.
Were these elves from here originally, or were they elves from the material plane that like migrated here?
Are you asking that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Though we have the village elder says, though we have taken in visitors from outside from time to time, such a thing hasn't happened in many years. Most are from here originally.
Interesting.
Am I having any visions while I'm passed out on the stairs?
Why don't you roll just a d20 for me?
Okay.
What's the name of the big bad god that we're trying to seal away? Valkyrin?
Valkyrin.
Yeah. What do you know of Valkyrin and his plans?
All I know is he is the god of rot and chaos.
That's a 5.
A 5. No, you're just out. You're out cold.
Okay.
Kaylin, what did you do to Burkett?
I'm sorry.
You killed the Avatar.
I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You meant to pray.
I dump water on him.
As you guys are talking, another
Yeah, I mean-
elf shows up with Owen as they
I dump
wander
water
up
on him.
from behind. You dump water on Owen?
I'm the elf that brought Owen.
Oh, okay. The elf is like, ah!
Sorry. Missed.
guys.
Owen, what are you doing here?
I came running as fast as I could. I didn't know where to go, but there's the guy in the village told me you went through this like portal thing, and I've been trying to find you. It's Riley. Riley just passed out cold and will not wake up. I parked the ship somewhere safe and then came running as soon as I could.
Damn, that's pretty cool of you, Owen.
Yeah, but who's watching the ship?
Well,
Unconscious Riley.
right now, the ship is being watched by, Delbin and the others and stuff. I also tried to park it a bit a ways and in a kind of like a remote location.
You
Okay.
didn't leave the keys in the ignition, did you?
Ah, shit! I knew I forgot something. I'll be right back.
God damn it.
Wait, stay here.
No.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Those are the things Burkus would say if he was alive right now.
All right,
looked at
Burkus, you finally come to.
Whee! Hang on.
Do you say that?
There we go. What's
He's awake. He's
Owen.
fine, village elder.
What does
Oh,
what
and you're
does,
alive.
Yeah,
What does Varus have to say about this?
I don't know what happened to Riley.
So
What?
Varus
Oh, right.
is kind of contemplating a few things.
Okay.
Mostly to do with Therian,
Okay.
but also, extremely concerned, but in like a very conflicted way.
Do you have any idea why she may have passed out?
No idea.
Yes.
She was just wandering on the ship. So, sorry. I thought you were talking to me. God.
I guess that's an open question.
Go ahead. Sorry, Varus.
I don't know how. All I can think of is the state that we found her in.
Did we ever get that artifact off, or did we just somehow
Yeah,
deactivate it?
Yeah, it was taken off.
Okay. Well, we, other than the elder maybe telling us where to find the final shard, we've kind of wrapped up here. I think we're gonna have to come back here
That sounds-
eventually when we find the last shard.
That sounds like predicament is going on. Thing okay?
You know, eavesdropping is very rude.
I'm sorry. As
Gosh.
she reaches her hand around and slits Owen's throat,
What?
the-
What?
Oh.
and she poofs.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna rush over to Owen. I'm gonna try to start healing.
And sure, hold on. As she poofs away.
Owen!
Rogar, Bilge, come on. She can't have gone
And
far.
the-
Let's fucking try and find her.
The lady, let's see. All right, so she poofs up
I mean,
here,
look up.
top of the rock, and then this happens.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Oh.
I see
Is that a fucking hag?
it is. This is not
Well,
Grandmother Bitterroot as expected. Yes. If you want your friend, you have to come get her. And she disappears.
What the fuck? Did I recognize that hag?
You did not.
I'm gonna try and focus on Owen
And
and
meanwhile, Owen is.
I'm gonna use
Heal
cure
him.
wounds on him.
Okay, cure wounds.
At the second level, because I'm almost out of spell slot.
Okay.
It's a 4d8 plus 5.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so go ahead and roll that.
11 plus 5, so that's 16.
16. All right, Tamara, you reach down and you put your hand up to Owen's throat and cast Cure Wounds, and the laceration heals, and he's like, and he slowly gets up back to his knees. Ugh.
Oh, jeez. Oh, and me
Thank
best mate.
goodness.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks to you.
Those fucking
I'm
hags.
gonna try to give him some water. Oh, I really should have cast detect good and evil. Turn to the
Men down, like he tells his guards
Right.
as they start running up and trying to see if they can find her.
I turn to the village elder, the elf elder, and I'm like, how could you have not known that was a hag?
Yeah, seriously,
was-
dude. Not cool.
Oh, she was right under our nose. She's been with us for years. I didn't expect anything. She's always been a kind old lady, helping and healing our villagers.
All right, listen, we got to get after this real quick. So, can you tell us where the last shard is or not? Because if not, we have to circle back to this later and deal with the hag now.
Okay, listen. Last shard is. I honestly don't. What are you doing? What are your?
We want to seal the shards and prevent Valkyrin from coming back.
Yes, I mean from where are you going from here?
To find the hag.
Okay. Well, I can tell you where we have seen hags before, and he gives you directions from the village. And he says, "But I would be extremely careful. Listen, what we just said. Remember, time in Aloria, in where you're from, passes by a lot slower right now. So, I would flee to rest and prepare."
The hags aren't here. They're in
Oh,
the
no,
material realm.
They're here, the hag here, but you said your friend was in Aloria, right?
I
Riley,
thought the
right?
hags kidnapped her.
No, she passed. Owen's and he's like, no, Riley's on the ship. She just passed out cold. I don't know what the saving her or what she means by that, but
Well, then fuck them hags. I mean, we should probably deal with our friend first if they don't have anyone hostage.
The hag might hold the key to saving her.
roll an insight check for me, Tamari, with advantage, since you have the most experience with hags.
Yeah, I wasn't. I thought you were
Actually really
telling us
good
that
at
those
insight.
two weren't related.
Yeah.
Wait, why am I George? All right, that's 9 plus 9, so that's 18. Or wait, no, that's 9. Yeah, 9 plus 9.
Okay. Okay, let me, hold on. Okay, so your knowledge, like, as you've grown up, and had to deal with hags yourself, you've put in a bit of research. If a hag tells you to come save someone, they mean it. They're not just spouting out nonsense. There's something that these hags have planned, and there's something that's wrong here. So
that was my assumption that they had kidnapped Riley.
Right. It may not necessarily mean that they have kidnapped her physically,
But regardless, we got to go after.
but regardless, you gotta
Skid,
go
can
after
you
the hags.
Skid, can you do me a huge favor and
Yes.
remind me of this dude's name?
Oh, Malachor.
Alacor, thank you. It's like
Yeah, you're fine.
Melchior, whatever.
If you want to hold tab, hold tab, you can see names.
You got to work on
Oh.
your background checks, Malachor.
No shit? Oh,
Yeah.
great.
If you hold tab, you can see names.
Listen. with a hag, none of us can trust our own senses. And we need to do what Malachor says and rest and prepare. This is not going to be easy.
If you
Burkus,
have
for the
No.
past few minutes, has just been staring in horror, not being able to say or do anything at the puddle of Owen's blood.
Yep, there's a lot going on. Tamari's
Yeah.
gonna say, when we're dealing with hags, I'm sure that they're going to want to bargain with us or something. They're kind of like demons like that. There's always a deal with hags.
yes,
Yeah.
please feel free to visit our shop. Our inn is over there. Any questions about anything, you feel free to come to me.
All right.
Yeah, I might
Thank
be
you.
doing that.
And from here, I'll let you guys have free reign of the village.
Is
Oh,
there
and-
a library?
Do you still need healing?
Somewhat. Do you know the building on the right as you were passing through? That is the shop, and it is also somewhat a library as well.
I'm going to spend the next hour studying at the library while I'm taking my rest to figure out if there's anything I can learn there.
Okay. We'll see what you figure out. You guys, if you want, you can take a long rest, but before you do, you can also have just free roam of the village to do what you want. Oh, you were free.
Gonna be long resting.
There
Um,
are two buildings you passed by on the way here. There was one to the right as you were coming in, and that's where the shop is. But there was also one on the left, and that's our storage. If the guard there has anything of use for you guys, you're free to take it. As well as this, he hands over his staff to you, Burkus.
Oh. Hello. Thank you. But what does it do?
So what he
Galen-
handed you is it looks like a gnarled staff with like it's made of roots, and there's like a leaves on the top of it, like a little mini tree growing out of it. It's called a Staff of the Woodlands.
Oh hell yeah!
This staff is can be wielded as a magic quarterstaff that grants a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it. And while holding it, you have a +2 bonus to spell attack rolls. It has 10 charges for the following properties, which if you go on your inventory and refresh it, it shows you how many charges you have of all these spells. It also gains 1d6 + 4 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the last charge, you need to roll a d20. On a 1, the staff loses its properties and becomes a non-magical quarterstaff. You can also
Forever?
You can also forever. You can also
Ooh.
that's if you use every charge. You need to let it recharge.
Got it.
If you can also use an action to plant one end of the staff in fertile earth, and it spends 1 charge to transform it into a healthy tree. The tree is 60 foot tall, 5 foot diameter trunk, and its branches at the top spread out in a 20-foot radius. The tree appears ordinary, but radiates a faint aura of transmutation magic. While touching the tree or using another action to speak a command word of your choice, you return the staff to its normal form. Any creature in the tree falls when it reverts to a staff. So.
My jaw's just been open this whole time. Burkus giggles, which is probably a horrifying sound to his friends. It sounds alien.
So yeah,
he just kind of holds it and is crying because Owen just died, but also crying with happiness.
Well, Owen's alive. He's fine.
Yeah, it still felt bad. It caused tears to happen.
You have so it says you have 10 charges, right? So those spells there, that's how much the charge costs. So if you were to cast Animal Friendship, that's just 1 charge. Awaken costs 5. Wall of Thorns is 6. Speak with plants, animals, etc., etc., etc.
Amazing. Malachor, thank you. This is
You are the
incredible.
world avatar. It would be rude of me not to pass to you.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes people are rude. But I'm glad you're not.
Owen holding his throat, and he's like, yeah, like that you fucking bitch that ran off.
Yeah, she wasn't great. That was pretty rude.
I need to be pulled back into the game. I lost connection apparently.
Okay, hold on. There we go. I'll get you all in here. Wait, did that not work?
It did not.
All right.
All right. Now, what does everybody want to do from here?
I think I'm gonna be going around the village and talking to different elves and trying to get like a vibe for the place. Sort of. If anyone can tell me anything about the Unsilly Court or the hags nearby or this elf village, like just recon, I guess, sort of.
Okay. Like what questions specifically are you wanting to ask?
I guess if this is considered the Sealy Court, if there's like some kind of beef going on between the elves and the hags,
The hags have always been a problem. But never did we expect one was in our own village. This would not be considered the Sealy Court, this area.
okay.
Varus wants to ask where the lady that the hag was impersonating stayed.
Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
That would be over here in our small village. And he points to the small house in the back.
Which one was it?
This one right here.
Okay.
But yeah,
Varus is gonna head in that direction.
sure.
I think I might also ask if they know anything about like drows or any elves from our realm, like maybe being in some sort of demonic cult or anything, because I remember hearing a story about that. Or a rumor, I'm sorry.
There is a demonic cult of drow in the Verdant Echo. They're nowhere near here, though.
Okay. That's good to know. Does anyone else have any other questions? Like the thing about fairies or
Tamari,
Ghost was asking about that.
yeah, Tamari, while you guys figure out what else you want to ask and talk about, Tamari, roll a perception check.
I don't like that. It's 15 plus 5. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Your hag token that you've been carrying.
Yeah.
You remember you wrapped it up in like a sheet or whatever?
Yeah, because it was leaking.
Yep, it is dust inside the sheet now.
Do I notice this? Do I take it out and look at it?
Yeah, that's why I had you roll your perception. Because
Oh.
you like at some point you started rummaging through your bag and that.
All right. I try to examine it. Is it something really dangerous, I'm wondering, or is it just dust?
Right now it is just dust. As far as you know.
I put it in another bag. The bag inside the bag, tied up. I'm gonna double bag it. All right. Well.
Let's see.
Rogar, do you have anything you want to ask or anything that makes you curious about this place? Like, why would the hag be here?
Well, being what little I know about hags, well, them being anywhere in any one place at any one time doing mischief and malice is not exactly out of sorts for them.
Hmm.
So, one of them being here, lying low and in wait for generations for a single moment to screw with somebody else, again, it's on brand for them.
Yeah, but why Owen? Or was he just the closest one?
Oh, probably the hag saw Owen as, no offense, Owen, the weak link among us and would be the easiest to go after.
Do I know anything about like a Granny Bitterroot? Is that what she said?
Grandmother Bitterroot seems to be her name. Malachor says that's just the name that she's always gone by. Never did I ever imagine, that it was a hag.
Well, it's not exactly an elven name, is it?
I mean, you're right there. You got me there.
I mean, they call themselves Decepticons.
Clearly, the hags are in league with
You're funny.
with all of the forces that are planning to bring about the return of Valkyrie, which would include the demon that we fought that kidnapped you, Kaylin, Therian Vex. Theoretically, we don't know if he's completely in league with them, but we know Marcellus Wallace was.
We're gonna move
So
over
clearly, these hags are involved as well.
yes. We're gonna move
That's
over
the
to
Pulp Fiction guy.
We're gonna move over to Varus.
As an aside, I would like to accompany Varus because I don't like the idea of any one of us going off to
Sure.
investigate a
Sure.
hag house by themselves.
All right, so you are over with Varus right now. So Varus,
I
are you
want to
doing?
check the door to see if the house is open.
Okay. Are you trying to open it, or are you checking it?
Checking it first because
Alright.
it is a hag house.
Yeah, roll a perception check.
25.
This door has a glyph on it. A glyph of warding.
Okay. Is there any way I can dispel that?
It can be dispelled. Or triggered.
Would it have to be a spell to dispel it, or would I have to roll for Arcana?
You'd have to have a dispel magic spell.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to walk over here. Tell Tamari to back up, and I'm going to throw a rock at it.
A rock?
Yeah, okay. You throw a rock at the door, and it roll. You know what? Roll a dexterity check for me.
Iggy, no!
Not Iggy.
I got an 18.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, the rock hit, and an explosion of fireball goes off around the front of the house, completely blowing the door open and damaging some of the wall.
I opened the door.
Yeah, you did open the door.
Is there any other traps that I've noticed?
Roll another perception check for me.
24.
Wow. That little dice is really cool on the D&D Beyond thing. Even a ghostly hand comes over and like grabs it.
That's awesome.
It's Big B's hand!
It's Big B's hand.
Big B's hey.
No, it doesn't look like there's any more traps that you can see.
Okay. Is there anything of note that kind of stands out? Like, that would be odd?
There's a lot of like vials of liquid, some unknown liquids, like potions and stuff around in this room. And there is a hold on just a minute. There is a leather-bound book sitting on the counter as well.
I cautiously pick it up.
The leather-bound book? Okay.
Yes.
It looks like a spell book. Do you want to cast Identify on it?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, well what you've picked up is an Arcane Grimoire +2. That is now in your inventory. So while you're holding this leather-bound book, you can use it as a spellcasting focus for your wizard spells. You gain +2 bonus to spell attack rolls, and you can use this book as a spell book. In addition, when you use your Arcane Recovery feature, you can increase the number of spell slot levels you regain by 1.
Nice.
So that is your Arcane Grimoire. And let's see. Give me a second.
We're getting a lot of loot this session, I noticed.
Yeah, some cool items.
Yeah, that's usually a sign that the next session's going to be really boring.
I was gonna say it's a sign that we're gonna be fighting some seriously powerful enemies if he's gearing us up like this.
That's the non-sarcastic way to put it, yeah.
Bup. Okay, so in this Arcane Grimoire book, you can copy your spells that you already know over to it. That'll take a long rest to do so, though.
Okay.
That being said, there are a couple of spells already in here, including Wall of Force,
Ooh.
Synaptic Static, and let's see, Dimension Door.
Sick.
And Counterspell is in here as well.
Alright, I'm gonna step inside. Is there anything I notice about the hag's house?
Roll an investigation check.
Alright, that's a 13.
Okay. Give me just a second. Yes, in one of the shelves behind the, one of the potions, one of the mini potions, there's a very familiar amulet, that you find.
Oh.
It looks like it was an amulet that, that a certain someone you knew wore.
Oh. Is it who I'm thinking it is?
Probably.
All right, I'm gonna examine it closer, so I definitely know for sure.
Yes, it is definitely the same amulet that belonged to Zara.
Oh wow. I think Tamari's gonna probably tear up and drop to her knees and pray to Solanara. She's feeling overwhelmed right now, and she's looking for guidance.
Roll a religion.
Things are really
Zara?
confusing.
Roll a religion check.
Zara was the high priestess from my temple that helped raise me. All right, that is 18 plus 4, 22.
Yep, that's a really good roll. You fall on your knees and you start praying. But you don't hear anything.
What? Okay.
That being said, the amulet you now possess, I'm gonna put it in your inventory. It is an amulet of the
Oh.
devout.
Interesting.
Now
Lots of
Tamari knows
loot.
what it's like for the rest of us when we pray.
Wow, way to rub it in, Burkus.
to rub in my not being able to hear my God.
You are God. That's why you couldn't hear him.
Yeah.
That seems likely, yeah.
Probably.
So Tamari, that amulet of the devout, it's a +2 amulet. So right now you gain a +2 bonus to spell attack rolls, saving throw DCs of your spells. And you can also use your channel divinity feature without it spending one of its uses one time.
Ooh, nice.
So that grants you an extra usage of channel divinity, but that once it's used up, it has to recharge at dawn for you to be able to use it again.
Okay, that's cool. I think I'm gonna try to pray once more and see if I can get Solanara to answer me. Like I'm praying loudly now. I was praying to myself, but now I'm like praying loudly.
Roll religion with advantage.
Okie dokie.
The episode where everyone has their faith challenged.
That's another 24.
24.
Or sorry, 22. I'm sorry.
22. You are praying out loud, like in front of Rogar and Varus. Watch at you as you tear up and you fall to your knees. And at first,
Yeah, I'm
you're
having a
praying,
mental breakdown right now.
but now you're praying out loud. You hear a voice in your head. Stay calm, my child. But it is not the voice of Solanara that you hear.
Oh shit.
Okay. I open my eyes and I look around. I'm like, I couldn't hear Solanara, but someone else answered. Well, what does that mean?
Your guess is as good as mine.
In chat, NB thinks it might be me.
Oh.
It was like, if Tamari prays to Burkus, will Burkus hear it?
Burkus is the closest god. It's the only one who could answer.
He can read our thoughts.
That's
And
true.
then,
That's what I said.
Yeah.
He sees us when we're sleeping. He knows when we're awake.
He's omnipotent.
I'm a real Bruce Almighty over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold up the amulet and be like, this was from High Priestess Zara. She raised me from my old temple, the Star Wars temple. Why is it here?
Well, are you sure it's the exact same one?
Definitely. I would know it. It has a special seal on it, see? And I point to the, like, special symbol. Only High Priestess have this.
Then how it got here is a bit of a conundrum, especially considering who was living in this house.
Roll an insight check for me, Tamari.
All right. I'm getting a lot of checks right now. I don't like this. This is bad.
Mm-hmm.
No, more rolls is better.
10. You said insight.
Insight.
10 plus 9. That's 19.
Okay. Tamari, you know that this is the house of Grandmother Bitterroot, the hag that just appeared out of nowhere. Though you do not recognize that hag, you've never seen her, you assume that maybe she might be part of that coven. Just maybe they answer to her.
All right. I'm going to just, I guess, tell Rogar and Varus we should get out of here. We need to go. And I'm gonna run out.
Okay.
You guys doing anything while she was talking to you guys? You do anything else in there?
Rogar was spending most of the time in bodyguard mode, so he wasn't paying much attention
Gotcha.
to much of anything, just looking for dangerous things jumping out.
Okay.
Varus
still
looks
at
to
the
the
library.
back. Varus looks to the back door that's back there, but
Uh-huh.
she figures there's nothing exactly that could be seen
Okay.
right away. Decides to come back later.
Okay. All right, back to the main
That's-
group. What else are you guys doing? Burkus.
I think at some point Burgess would like to seek a more private audience with Malachor since he was offering to answer questions.
Sure.
So when I can,
So what we'll do is we'll
gonna-
have that now if you want.
Yeah, just drag me over here. I'm gonna give him like a. Well, actually, first I will ask. So, just to catch up a little bit on the whole world avatar thing. What exactly has happened to him, me, in the past? Are you saying I simply was a god until I was born and I came back to Earth, something like that?
I believe what happened is, you see, someone who was in our village seems to have been blessed with those visions, with visions of upcoming tragedies and destruction. Her name was Norelphia.
Hang on, let me just find the little.
Did
No.
you just pass out again? Holy shit!
This one. This
Oh,
one.
there
we
you go. Okay,
That's the
okay.
one I want. Yeah, Burkus staggers back a little bit. Oh. Okay, well that's one hole filled in. Yeah, that was my mother.
You notice that, I mean, even though they have called themselves elves, not all of them have, like, the same pointy ears in this village. Some look like they would be human. Which is possibly why Norelphia was confused for one.
Gotcha. Her origin was pretty much a mystery to me. They treated her just as one of the druids, but I knew she came from outside.
She did.
But there's something else I don't yet have an explanation for, and I produce Sylvain's knife again. This is what allowed me to come here, and it belonged to my sister. My sister who knew something more than I ever did, and I sensed her once I arrived here, but I have no explanation for that.
He examines it, and he gives it back to you, and he says, I'm not I'm not sure how that could be. This magic is very much Norelfia's magic. Maybe she trusted your sister Sylvain to hold it somewhere safe or give it to you when the time came.
I see. All right. Hang on. Let me just see. I gotta look through my prodigious notes here.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. Can I ask just one more thing? You seem to have a giant dragon. What's going on with that guy?
Oh, that giant dragon has been here for who knows how long. Like, long before my ancestors of my ancestors were here. It's always been slumbering there. It is our, we kind of look to it for our good luck. So we built our village around it. It's in a constant, forever slumber.
Alrighty then.
Go ahead.
Well, like I said, I'm processing a lot.
Of course.
But I do want to thank you. Answers is really all I've been looking for years and years. I don't really know what to do with the ones I have, but I'm much happier that I have them.
I'm glad.
I'm going to go outside now.
Do not fear what comes after, though, child. The mortal flesh that you wear, the blood and breath and bones inherited from Norelfia is just a temporary vessel. You will ascend to godhood once Valkyrin is sealed away. Return to the cosmos as you once were. This is whenever he kind of, like, the elder kind of gets into a worshipping mode. Like, just kind of like, he's like, I'm still, like, just in shock that I'm able to talk to you in person.
Yeah, it's a pretty big day for me, too.
I apologize. Yes, you, please, enjoy the village.
Will do. Have a good one.
Happy Avatar Day.
I think Burkus's, like, primary thing that he wants to do after that is just be in nature.
Okay.
You know, I mean, this seems like a pretty cool tree.
I have a place you can go. Here, I'll lead you to the place
you
where you
do?
can go. Yep, I've got a place you can go.
Yeah.
How about
Natureville.
over here?
Oh, lovely. Yeah, this is really good.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're proud of this, aren't you?
Yes, I am very.
This
Yes.
That one
it's
song from
beautiful.
Berserk starts playing.
So yeah, I mean,
And this is
Burkus is
where
just gonna
Burkus
hang
is
out
now.
in nature for a while, and I think he will do what he hasn't done for a long time, which is pray to Verdelia.
Okay.
But it's another case where it's like he really doesn't know what to ask for, and he doesn't really expect to hear anything anyway. So
What is your prayer?
I think that's more what he'd say. I think he's just saying thank you. I think that's all it is.
Okay, I want you to roll a religion check
Just
for
feeling
me.
very gratified.
Yep, roll a
Yeah.
religion check for me.
Okay. Please don't be a natural one.
You can do it with advantage, actually, because you're out in nature.
Oh,
You're
okay.
kind of like meditating.
Yeah.
You're in your area of
Okay.
expertise.
In your element,
Yeah.
literally.
Literally in my element. Okay, that's 17.
A 17. Okay. You do hear something back. You hear a "You're welcome" and "Thank you."
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, he cries some more. Yeah, I mean, what's kind of going on in his head is essentially like, he's like, yeah, I mean, he just did a big long speech about how he's not a god and everything, but also, like, maybe he is. So, but it's a very interesting sort of like, sometimes I'm a god, sometimes I'm one of you. And he's like, I don't know, that would be kind of the best way to be a god if that's what's going on. Sort of ideal.
All right.
It's a little better than just wanting to be dead, which is what he's mostly wanted to be for his whole life.
I think. Is there anything else anybody wants to do? Real quick.
I'm doing. What is my research straight up at the library?
Okay, right. Your research at the library. Is there anything in particular that you were looking for? How about that?
Connections between the various factions of villains that we've been facing. Connections between the hags and the demons, between the hags and the human world, between followers of Valkyrin and any of those groups.
So the hags.
The demon elf cult.
The hags do work with each other. They don't really have any other, I guess, allegiances to anyone else but themselves. This elven village here is completely isolated from most other, villages and communities in the Verdant Echo. These elves are solely meant for the return of the world avatar and to seal or to reforge the sigil shard pieces back together. Valkyrin, there's been talk of Valkyrin followers trying to interfere before, but haven't in many years, and you assume that's because Burkus's mom, Norelphia, put that shield around the tree to prevent them from entering the Verdant Echo. You assume maybe what they were after was not the sigil shard this time, but after Burkus himself.
Interesting. Okay, that's a big reveal.
Oh, damn.
So the hags are after. Or is it saying the hags are after that, or
No,
is it just
the
the followers
Valkyrin
of Valkyrin?
followers of Valkyrin. Although sometimes deals can be made with hags, so there may very well been a deal made by a Valkyrin follower and some hags.
It seems like their ideal worlds would line up. Hags like suffering and
You can
power.
you can probably assume that. Yeah.
Their motivations would line up. Well, I'll keep that to myself for now, and I'll tell that to the party later, because I feel like Burkus is already handling a shit ton right now, and he doesn't need that lumped on top of it until it actually comes up.
I'll go ahead and let.
Just having fun in nature.
So this will be the last thing before I end tonight's session. I'm gonna have Varus. I'm gonna say, if you want, you could go search that back room one more time.
Yes.
Roll an investigation check for me, and then we'll see what comes up.
All right.
Back rooms.
It was an 8. Probably not meant to be.
An 8? No, it was a pretty low DC I had to search. It's not a very well hidden area. You go back in that back room and you find a note. I am not going to tell you what that note says yet, because I'm going to end the session here, but that note, I'll tell you who it was addressed from and who it was addressed to. That note was addressed from, or sorry, it was addressed to Grandmother Bitterroot from Vexwell.
Knew
And
it.
we're gonna end
knew
our
it.
we're gonna end our session there.
I fucking knew it too.
Well,
High five.
Wow, what a session.
Shakes
plot
fist to the
thickens.
sky.
get sick of this dude.
No, I'm finally no. This is good because we've been chasing shadows this whole time. We like kill one hand of this organization, and then we just have no idea what their fucking like bigger plan is. They're always one step
It's
ahead
all-
of us,
it's
and now
all-
we finally have a connection.
It's all coming to
Yep.
a head now.
So wow, Burkus is the avatar.
Burkus is God, yeah.
I can't
Yeah, how
believe
you like me
Rex is
now?
Jesus.
I can't believe Burgess is Jesus.
Okay, so fun
Sadly,
fact-
I'm still only level 10.
I
So
will
fun-
actually, here real quick, I'll go ahead and tell you guys all to level up right here as well.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Level 11.
So,
What were you saying, Jiblubi?
what were you saying, Jablubi?
So fun fact about shambling mounds.
No. Oh, now you're gonna tell us.
Yes, exactly. If you had hit them with a lightning spell at any point during the battle,
God damn
virtually,
it.
it would have healed them to full health.
Oh!
they
Nice
yeah,
try, Skid.
shambling mounds absorb lightning damage. Yes, I was certain that you would use lightning, and I was like, yes,
I
rub
know,
hands
this is the
together.
one fucking time we didn't use lightning.
That's really funny.
And you know what?
I would have, except
Incredibly
Rogar
funny.
jumped on the big guy.
Yep.
You know what?
Like, I can't hit him.
What's actually really funny? Oh, it was resistant to fire and cold, but it would have absorbed lightning. And what's funny is that it kind of works out because of your whole not really following the god Tharian anymore.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, I have to resort all of my spells for sure. I have not done that yet.
But yeah, that's yeah.
yeah. I'm still gonna have lightning bolt. Don't worry, guys. That's not going anywhere. It can't.
Yeah,
Cody?
yeah.
Really quiet. Is everything okay?
I've been having internet issues like all night, and
Oh,
I'm
no.
also
I'm really
and I'm
sorry.
also in a 85-degree room right now. So
Oh.
I
no.
also blew his mind when I had Owen's throats fucking
Yeah.
slit.
Yeah.
right, yeah, I was actually in the process of like looking for my cat while that was happening. So it was like I was kind of half listening. But then, like, as soon as I heard like Owen's throat was cut, I'm like, "What the fuck?
That
was a
crazy
Why are
crazy-
you
cool
doing?
twist.
Why are you
That
doing
was
this to me
crazy.
right now?"
I'm so glad that it
That was
caught
a
everybody off
crazy-
guard.
Episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Burkus was very caught off guard by that. It was just like a minute later. It's just like, Cody. I mean, Owen, you okay?
Yeah.
Don't go into the light, Owen.
Cody also got his throat sliced.
That's
Oh,
why he's
damn,
been
didn't
quiet
even
this whole
register
time.
that.
Shit. All right, guys. Thank you for joining tonight. I hope everybody had a good time.
Yay.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a good session.
That was awesome.
I've got so many answers. I have so much to think
Yeah,
about.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm a god.
There's lots of things you got for you guys to think over. Lots of things for me to develop, and